Hi, we're Red Summer, and this is our Q&A video made out of the questions we asked you on Instagram.
The Sleep EP drops on the 5th of Feb, so we thought we'd do a little Q&A to answer any questions you might have about it. And yeah, here they are. How much gent is too much gent?
Next question.
Thoughts on prog rock? No. You're great. No. Is it gonna have chugs? Yes. It's gonna have lots of chugs. I mean, it's not really a chug-based album, but it's gonna have some chugs.
No, it has some chugs though.
What's the most difficult thing about collaborating in different countries?
I'd say like getting the right takes, because sometimes it'll cut out on videos. Sometimes I'll get sent the actual audios and I'll be like, oh shit, I actually want a new take, so I have to call whoever's doing it again and get them to do a new take. You know, it can be a bit frustrating.
Yeah, so in case you didn't know, we video call while recording usually, and sometimes it like cuts out, or Discord just shuts down while we're, and we have to wait. Also, time zones are a bitch. It'll be so much easier if we were in the same place. It's not too bad.
I actually really enjoy it. It's quite convenient.
Yeah,
because we were both like not going to school currently. We're both on like a gap year, so we can kind of just call each other whenever we want and record whenever, which is nice.
How much sleep did you lose for the Sleep EP?
I lost less sleep than you did.
Yeah, because I was staying up till like 3 or 4 a.m. Because Sasha lives in Spain and I live in India, so you know.
Yeah, you did it out of necessity. I did it out of I don't know why.
Out of pure hatred for me?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. How long did it take to perfect your screaming voice? It took around 2 years of trying, and one day it just sort of clicked while I was on call with Sasha. And it just happened. Like, I was like, screw the old technique, I'm gonna try something new, and it worked. What has been your favorite song so far as a part of Red Summer?
Favorite? The one that I want to listen to most when it comes out. I can listen to it, obviously.
We listen to our own music. Screw you.
The one that I most want to listen to is Therapy Part 3, but the one I'm the two I'm most proud of are probably Aphantasia, and just because of the production, Down Hellbound.
That's 3 out of 4.
Yeah, I know.
Which they don't
sleep. I'm so far away from already.
True. It's been a long time.
We've done bigger and better things.
For me, I personally love Down Hellbound.
Sorry.
You fucking disappointment.
We've done bigger and better things. Sorry. Next question.
What? Yeah, so my favorite is so my favorite would be Down Hellbound. You'll see why when it comes out. It's fairly obvious. You'll figure it out.
It's because you're on it 90% of the time.
Yeah. I'm a narcissist. Sue me. Do you do any vocal warm-ups before screaming? Not really. I have been informed that Sasha throws away my initial takes.
Yeah, you'll record like of every 2 that are like not garbage, but like when you compare them to the other ones, they sound a bit dry and they sound less like from your heart. I think just naturally your voice, like whenever you sing or you scream, even if you have great technique, your voice does wear in a way. And I think that adds to a bit of mojo, especially like when you're listening to it a lot, when you're listening to it, you know, in like a studio setting.
Do you have holds? Do you have holds?
Partially responsible.
Well, we do too.
For this.
God, do you remember writing that though? Like,
did I write it or did you?
I wrote it, but the whole script for that. Like, I just sat down and you were like,
yeah, it was
okay, we need to think of a teaser for Aphantasia. Yeah, and you just went, yeah, go, and then, you know, do you have holes? That's the first thing that came to mind.
It needed a lot of editing, but like in between that, it ended up like in between like our ideas, and it was
It's.
I love that video.
I don't regret it one bit, just so you know. Not one bit. What DAW have we used?
I think Kabir uses Logic Pro X to record his vocals, but he doesn't.
I don't mix
doesn't
or
mean
anything.
Yeah, so he doesn't do shit. He could be recording on Audacity for all you know. And I use Reaper, the best DAW.
How do you write your music? Do you have a particular process? No, I don't think so.
No, we
Just
it
go with
typically. I'll tell you where it stems from, but I don't know how I don't know how like. I think most of the songs I've started, and then we both collaborate on writing. But like when I'm in a good mood and I'll listen to something that's really good, it's a special feeling that just kind of creates this kind of mojo that when you pick up any instrument, you start creating something that's kind of a take on what you were listening to, and ends up being, you know, kind of a fusion of your personal kind of musical gravity with the song you were listening to or the artist you were listening to's personal style.
What are your goals for music in the future?
You go first.
We're gonna die homeless, no one cares anyway.
Pretty accurate,
No,
bro.
but I mean it could be, not just saying. Maybe.
I can imagine myself with like a fucking duvet cover and two pillows behind me on the street with like a 3,000 euro headphones, being like, this compressor isn't compressing enough.
What's the inspiration for your music? You go first.
Like bands, Radiohead, Thornhill, The Deer Hunter quite a bit, Dance Gavin Dance, and Pierce the Veil are like 5 of like the bands that kind of make the songs start. Like I'll listen to like that's, well, at least with this EP, like a lot of those bands will like, I'll listen to them and be like, oh, there's this song I kind of want to emulate, or like, you know, I just pick up an instrument after listening to them again. And yeah.
I'll just list like 5 of mine. Corey Taylor, Joe from Gojira, Devin Townsend, a little bit of Tashiana from Ginger, Randy Blythe. So yeah.
I feel like I really hear the influence, but you don't sound like any of them. You know, you sound like
that's,
just very distinct as a screaming vocalist.
I guess. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, you have this melding of like parts that comes from like not only those vocalists, but also like the music that you're trying to fit into, because the music is very different than like any of the music that they sing on.
True. Yeah, that's fair.
Cool. Indeed.
PP or poo poo?
PP.
Yeah, I'd say PP too. Rig rundown. Start with the guitar.
Quick. HX Stomp for guitar tones 90% of the time. A bit of my T50 Bugera amp into a Harley Benton 212 with V30s. I use a T-Bone cheap microphone for all of my vocals. Every single one on the EP is this microphone that has a pencil in front of it, so that it's like an auto pop filter. It's fun. Sounds all right. He uses a 57.
Yeah, my rig is like right here. That's
yeah. We also I forgot to say
this,
yeah.
This
I
is
mic'd
it.
up the amp with a 57 too. 57 for the
57s are great.
This is just more convenient for the desk. That's why I record vocals on it. The 57 actually sounds better. It's my favorite vocal microphone.
What's the name about?
The band name, the album name, or
I think it's the band name.
I don't know. Band name is a Thornhill song. It's called
Yeah,
Red Summer.
we love Thornhill.
It's a great song.
So
you should listen to Red Summer by Thornhill. It's
you should also listen to us.
I'm not in the mood to get into it, but it is beautiful. It is a beauty.
Okay, Spanish question again. Attempt 2. Let's go. Componéis toda la canción y luego grabáis. O vais grabando según se os ocurre algo.
Rough translation.
I do not know how to speak Spanish, by the way.
Yeah, no, everyone's aware. The question is, like, do you plan out your songs and record them from there and like write them from there, or do you record them on while you're writing them? And the answer is entirely we record them while we're writing them. Most of the time we'll like be 90% of the done with the whole process of the song, and then I'll just add a part. Which happened with Therapy Part 3, which is the ending of Therapy Part 3, which is a fucking epic ending. I'm so happy with that shit.
I'd expect y'all to have this extreme looking album. It's a simple cover, which I didn't think y'all would do because the actual music is complex. Why?
I don't think it's that simple. I think it's quite complex. It like as in it has a lot of things going on. I have it right here.
I think it's just bright.
Yeah, it's just like bright and like happy and stuff. Whereas the album itself, the sound of it is quite dark normally. But I think it fits because like the idea of the artwork is like not the idea of it, the fact that this exists is because of my subconscious just being like doodling. It's literally a doodle.
How did you meet and start making music?
A Jared Diane's
oh my god, yeah.
Instagram story.
Yeah, that's literally it. We aren't even joking. That Jared Dines is the reason Dread Summer exists.
Yeah, thank you, Jared.
Yeah, we love you, Jared. So I run, or used to, rather. I mean, I'm still active on it, but yeah. So I run this meme page for metal memes and stuff, and Jared reposted one of. I mean, he just posted one of my memes to his story, and Sasha followed me there.
Yep.
And that's how we met.
You posted a story to be in a group chat, and we've been in a group chat together for like now almost 3 years.
So I wanted to do a YouTube video about how a beginner would approach mixing, because that's what I am when it comes to production. I knew Sasha was good at producing, so I said, okay, look, I'm
mediocre and definitely still a beginner.
So I said, okay, look, why don't we write a short original song that has a lot of different elements, and then I can sort of approach this with the mindset of a complete beginner and see where this goes. So I wanted some.
I want to personally apologize for any confusion that may have happened with Kai.
Oh my god, shut up. We love you, Kai.
We love you, Kai. So let's explain that for a second. In that little project, the mix project, we had Kai on it, and we actually ended up being like, "Hey, this is really sick. Let's name the band. Let's make a band out of this." We named it Red Summer. That's not the band. That's not this band, because we had that, and then we left it for like a couple weeks. Didn't really do that much with it. It didn't go anywhere. We wrote a couple songs, and then like one day I came home and wrote this like riff and quite a couple riffs. Kabir, I sent it to Kabir, and Kabir was like, "This is sick. Can I scream on it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, go for it." And then it just ended up being like, "This is cool. Let's just be in a band together." The riffs were gonna be just my solo project kind of thing.
Guy, we love you. We're gonna have you on some other songs. We promise. We love you. You're great. We think you're the best bassist in the world, honestly.
Yes.
Like, genuinely. Guy is the best.
Truly. Follow him. This is his his Instagram handle.
What else do we have? Nothing. We are done.
That's what she said.
Hey guys, Kabir from the future here to let you guys know that we are going to have a virtual launch party for the Sleep EP on Discord on the 5th of Feb. So what will happen is you guys get to join the Discord server linked in the description below, and we'll listen to the EP together on the 5th of Feb, after which you can hang out with us, tell us how you like the EP, or just ask us questions and stuff, whatever you like. It's gonna be pretty fun, so keep an eye out on our Instagram for more details and stuff. And yeah, we hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.